I thought whoever had killed Maggie and Paul had now shot Alec, and I was horrified that Buster was next.
The state is wrapping up its case against Alex Murdaugh, the former Lowcountry lawyer accused of killing his wife Maggie and son Paul in Colleton County.
Maggie's own sister took the stand today, and our Ann Emerson is live outside the courthouse tonight. And Ann, Maggie's sister told the court how she was afraid the family was being targeted.
Well, that's right. The day ended with testimony from Marian Proctor, Maggie's older sister, as well as Marian's husband, Bart, took the stand as well. We were supposed to hear from the lead SLED agent on this entire investigation, but we're told that he had a death in the family. So we're going to have to wait until tomorrow to find out when he'll be able to testify.
You encouraged her to go to Moselle.
I did.
Was that the last time you talked to her?
Yes.
With Alex's father on his deathbed, Marian Proctor told the jury that she encouraged her sister to go to Moselle to comfort Alec, but Maggie never went with Alec to see his father.
Did it strike you as odd that she didn't go to the kennels or go to Alameda with Alec?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because that's the whole reason she went home that night.
After the brutal murders, Marian told the jury she feared there was a killer on the loose.
We were afraid. We didn't know what was going on. My family was scared. I was scared for Alec and Buster. I felt like they needed protection. I think everybody was afraid. And Alec didn't seem to be afraid.
But Marian's emotional testimony was abruptly halted when she started to speak about the day Alec was shot.
We received a phone call from a friend of ours saying how sorry they were.
This issue that has not been ruled upon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have you go to the jury room.
The jury was removed. Prosecutors Waters said the door was open to bring up Alex's botched suicide attempt. His longtime drug dealer is accused of pulling the trigger. Marian said Maggie told her about Alex's addictions. Maggie called Paul little detective because he was the one who kept an eye on Alex's pills.
If there were pills in the house that his dad was taking that he wasn't supposed to, Paul was determined that he would find them.
Well, the judge mentioned that Curtis Eddie Smith, Alex's alleged drug dealer, was on the state's witness list and that the defense had brought him up as well. Now, the state confirmed that, but stopped short of saying they were actually going to call Smith to the stand. We're going to hear testimony tomorrow about whether or not that roadside shooting and the botched suicide attempt will be allowed into court. And that will be before the jury comes in at 10:30 tomorrow morning. Reporting live from Walterboro tonight, I'm Ann Emerson, ABC News 4.
Thank you, Ann. And it's been interesting to see the juxtaposition captured inside the courtroom throughout this trial. Take this example. Now, both of these pictures were taken today. Both show Alex Murdaugh, but at very different moments. At one time, he's laughing there on the left, smiling, and others crying, seemingly wiping tears from his eyes.